Hello, welcome, and thank you for being here. We're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn, starting with the quote for you, or for this reading. It's whatever you're ready for is ready for you. Maybe you're trying to manifest something. We'll find out. All right, so your initial check-in message is some truth or clarity that had to do with your fears, something that you were worried about. Clearing that up, I guess, it brings an opportunity as well to get yourself out of feeling really low, like you can't do for yourself, or just a feeling of lack. And I think you manage this by kind of really tapping into your feeling state, the emotion. Also, following your intuition more, and that brings a lot of change and for the better as well. Possibly a soul connection, someone in your soul tribe. All right, let's see what else comes out for you, Capricorn. You might have a friend that's worried about you, or you're worried about them. Having patience with your manifestations. Might be tough. All right, let's see what we got here. You could be dealing with some emotional pain here that you're not quite sure how to deal with, or what to do now. Like, you might have some fears, a lot of fears actually. I feel like it's a fear of whether or not you'll succeed at something, or whether or not you'll be able to provide a better life for yourself. I think your worry might be having to do with other people, like it could be friends, or it could just be with having to collaborate with others, or I don't know, something feels like maybe your fear is they might take something from you and try to like claim it as theirs. Or I'm not sure. And neither are you. Let me clarify this here. You might be also overthinking about your image, just the way that you're perceived. Hmm. I feel like you might be coming out of this, like the bigger part of the heartbreak. The initial peak has happened already because you're, I think, healing it well. You're also maybe cutting out some things, and this is bringing like real sense of victory and success for you. There's still some worry though. Let's see. What's the Two of Swords here? May also be avoiding making a decision to perhaps work with someone or to be on the same team. Or it could be maybe you're wanting to collaborate with someone else and you're worried they don't see you as the same or like a viable candidate. This could also have to do with a job. Maybe you're trying to like find a new position and you are just nervous about how they will perceive you. To see like in the like interview or something. I'm not sure. The cups is still at the bottom there. Maybe you're not sure what to give your energy to because people may have you over before or sabotage things or like try to it's like take something. Mm. You could be feeling like maybe you're not good enough for something or it's like imposter syndrome, I feel like. I feel like you may it's like you finally see yourself for who you are and use that to drive you into being able to kind of like mm, almost convince yourself that you are at the top and already winning and celebrating. And there's a big thing about putting on a brave face until you get there, like fake it till you make it, kind of just keep celebrating you and putting your energy inward. And maybe don't worry about what others think of you, how they perceive you. Let's see the Eight of Swords here. I also have a fear that whatever this is because it feels like you're trying to start something new, but maybe it's not brand new, but it's just not gotten to where you want it to be. And maybe you're afraid that it won't bring you um, like the salary or the money or the stability or something along those lines. It won't sustain you. I feel like you just need to, yeah, follow your heart, like live with this sense of I'm like being a divine being and fully embodying who you are and doing so staying very tapped into how you feel about things and creating also might just be a fear of creation as well. There might be a fear of pregnancy here or two. I'm just saying. Um, or maybe you feel like you don't fit the typical role of something, or you are not as youthful as some others. You didn't start when they did. Like you might feel like you've missed the mark on something, like you're past your prime in something, or you're just. Also, there might be something here about maybe a codependent mother. All right, let's see what this Three of Pentacles is here. Yeah, there might be a need for an ending of a collaboration with someone, and it might be someone that is it's showing up as like a friendship or partnership, as in like a business, or but it could be like a romantic relationship as well, because there is a king and queen of cups here. So it's like counterparts, or could just be a friend or family member or someone that you have spent a lot of time with that is very closely tied to your heart. Could be a mother as well. Something has to transform. There has to be some sort of ego death in order for the emotion or the feeling that you have might be because of poor parenting. There's some trauma or wounding there that may send you into the deep end every now and then, like, or maybe it does it a lot. Maybe that's why there's a lot of fear here. Maybe you were like raised by someone. It doesn't have to be a mother, just a person who is a motherly figure. Um, they might have been very critical or very, like I say, codependent on you, but also might have tried to put you down, and this might be why you don't feel like you measure up to things, or why you feel like you should have accomplished something sooner, faster, better. There's a need to, basically cut this out. Um, don't deal with fake people, even if they are family. It doesn't mean like you have to get rid of them altogether. It doesn't mean just like find a better and more reliable way to cope with it. Let's see what this Nine of Pentacles is. And I mean, ultimately, I feel like this is all going to work out pretty good because the Nine of Pentacles is a person who, has everything they need and they provide that themselves and they also kind of can go above and beyond. It's, very self-sufficient, relying on self because you can. Now we have a counterpart to the Queen of Wands as well. Yeah, I think once you really step into your power and realize just how powerful you are, you might not be able to stop. Like things will start to flow very nicely and become very balanced. I feel like you're going to be able to secure a decent future. Let's get last message from the universe here. See if there's anything else it wants to tell us. Let's try to give your mind space. Yeah, I feel there's an opportunity that maybe you're not realizing, you're not seeing at the moment, or you perhaps are just kind of dissociated or numb to life right now. Maybe because people might have tried to put you into this one specific little box and you're not dealing with that. You completely cut that off, and it might have been a person who's kind of stubborn, set in their ways, stagnant in their energy, but they feel like they're on top of the world, like I think almost tyrant, but not quite, like that kind of vibe. Uh, don't, yeah, I would say don't let people peg you in any sort of role or count you out. Or I don't think you are really. You just might not be too thrilled about life right now. Maybe just realize that that's part of the ebb and flow, and that nothing that you are supposed to have or will come into your life is going to miss you. Yeah. gonna get everything you're supposed to get. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoy the reading, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you would like to see more. And as always, have a good day on purpose.